aban na introduce a 1 city fuel levy. Says aban na say auto fuel on beti 1 city, auto fuel on beti 1 city because energy sector hono e kada ho en na di dumso ba no. They so mutme je gisaska we no mde tua ka no na etme yi dumso free ho forever. Na eno na a charge highway no. Minority ababon dey say me kire opposition no say aban no E11 na almost omo yi afiri no omo yi but omo asan area package E11 in their bus system no as I say we come to this Dumsor Levy because omo chese say also Dumsor na do be see ano kwan dia na also dia onye E11 bi which was 1% na so be 1 city but this time not electronic but okoto fuel then omo no be to this Dumsor Levy a charge highway ni pa na me so to this tuya because E11 buy ne tesu atua ma buy ne promise yes obeyi E11 afiri wo to yi E11 afiri wo a sa atua na si but tuya na ti no atua tie foforo bi asan yi ne ti wo which is the Dumsor Levy as I say a trend highway ne so o Twitter and all the platforms says yeah E11 trend number 1 E11 no any Dumsor Levy we ne nam.
Hello, wonderful people, and welcome to my YouTube channel. And today, like I said before, like we are reacting to the new energy fuel law. Okay, this is the energy sector levy. Energy sector levy, where from now onwards, anybody who buys fuel would have to pay a 1 CD fee on that fuel. Okay, so if you buy 1 liter of fuel, if it is 13 cedis, now you are paying 14 cedis. And that money is used, or that money is going to be used to pay a debt, which is, I think it's energy debt. Okay, so let's get into what Code Mickey has to tell us. And from there, we'll also descend from what is good and what is not. Follow me, let's get into it.
Ebi kire say of course we dey Dumsor na ye na sika ni ho because aban we be inherit system na so we take over no sika ni system ni mo and just so devise strategy we be solve Dumsor no ebi so kire say what we see na the way so ate aba na say fuel prices ni be bia so ate so introduce we hye ho a esi ho a ebi so kire say no wo so yi E11 na firi ho o be say nipa ho han nipa o ba na o kire say o introduce tax bia enti we ni firi unim so be introduce tax ene e okoye sa other ones na yi firi okoye sa anhwe ani mo ne ye de can e jai na we enra ne preko na two sika na say the strategy any level men o ni pa adwene be di agro sa ye niam a trend why we no so me do be wura ni nyina mo the finance minister ato force we investor the American not ase o call parliament no duru ho no o present o because I say parliament na dey an kofa na o mutme jitum e pass ma omo yi E11 afiri omo ko fa parliament ho nti we so e ho na omo san de ko e tie ne nsem ma me
to help raise additional revenue to fund the needs in the power sector. Government is proposing an increase in export price of petrol, diesel and related products.
To so be so omo de fund needs na power sector ho no na it me stabilize electricity ni ma ye na Dumsor ne free ho nti aban ni propose they propose and already parliament on beto so ababa NDC majority parliament or about 2/3 majority in ya ye be gina so ato aba no ama we na ba abba system na president ne append the signature na ba law to kire say abane sa so mo ye ne sa because omo anya ne sa anhwe ana system no problem na energy sector no aba be free nyina ebi na say light omo dum no ma so no nto mpe so omo yi free once and also proposes 1 city no on fuel prices no so yeah na say parliament no obi ante ne ho ase say aden to my explanation be so tie
the impact will be absorbed by the gains made from the strong performance of the Ghana cedis. The speaker, I repeat, the impact will be absorbed by the gains made from the strong performance of the Ghana cedis.
To see impact no the gains made by the strong performance of the Ghana cedi no sa impact no ebe absorb pressure na ebe ba no because we cedi na say so ati aba form kama nti ama fuel prices no so aba form to mo che say so mo tumi ama fuel prices na aba form no mo fa waje one city e dey solve problem an kom onye hwe but nipa bebre so already questions was say as a buy no robbing Peter to pay poor tactics bi ne nyama bi no person mo dey twa fa ase me bobo mo aba mo ma ye hwe ni nyina wa highway no so aye she papa tie ne on
Chaliva, on the real, you know what I think about this? I feel like, what would I say? 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 Ah, I said, oh, hey, this levy. So that means when you buy petrol, okay. So from the information I have, they are saying that that is, this new government they just resumed work. Okay, I think like 3 months ago. So when they were in opposition or when they took power, sorry, when they took power, their 3 months ago, the fuel was 15 cities, 22 pesos. So let me say, as at December, no, the fuel was, I think, 15 cities, 22 pesos. But when they resumed work, as at today, as at now, the fuel is what, 12 cities, 68 pesos. Okay, so that means they've been able to cut off, let's say approximately 3 cities. Okay, approximately 3 cities. And now they are telling us that, okay, out of that 3 cities, please, you give us one city. We beg you. We want to pay off a debt, which is doomed our energy debt. But I think, and so now we the poor people will still be keeping 2 cities. Okay, but what I'm saying is, so is Ghana saying that Ghana is not? How did that debt come about? And as Ghana, as huge as Ghana, we don't produce our own electricity. Is that what we are saying? Is that what we are saying? That as big as Ghana, as old as Ghana, we don't produce our own electricity. We import electricity. How did that debt come about? So all the Dumsor whole thing, no, it no be technical issue. It is what they can. I say we could here. It is a mutual and I am power my boy. And penny for my Jimmy. Hey, why should a citizen be paying? Why? Like there's no sense. Why should a citizen be like the resources are there? So what are you using the resources for? What are you using the resources for? You pay yourself huge amounts of money. What are you using the resources for? Just recently, Sami Jensi went to that Agra that money. Dollars. You are coming to charge the ordinary taxpayer again, one cedi. Huh. Let's just keep on. Let's see what they are also doing. Okay, politics in Ghana is just I don't know, but like, I'm gonna answer.
committee a mo ba beto so aba ne ayi minority for the omo nante fro ko omo pie kura say den level no omo ntena kura ma sa de na enko so omo nim the minority they work out by na so omo numbers ne mo nhye na nye du sa the omo work it out and me ye de bibia afei omo the breakdowns ne nyina aba beto abonten a me bese me do wuram the breakdown ni one say e11 no na omo te 1% and away no so omo te 1 cedi the bebre nim breakdown ye eno kura san de aba online obi e che na adwene ba me do be wura breakdown ni nyina mo ti sa 1 cedi we no akasefo che say it's for a liter yes e bi okako bu fuel awie sa na bi ye calculation online okako bu fuel be 1000 na yes ye 1 cedi there bi 1 cedi we no e against a liter and the liter no say omo ton no current price omo the liter no say no fuel liters in the current price liter no 12.46 liter no that 12.46 and so we talk 12.46 1 liter na at 1 cedi to we how much start free 4 liters and to talk 4 liters which will now be 12.46 times 4 no ebe ma be 49 cedis approximately 50 cedis no on better 4 cedi on better 4 cedi the new price will now be 53 cedis wɔho nti wo run ne up a wobɛtumi anya bɛyɛ 54 series wɔ hɔ wotɔ 5 litres a ɛba bɛyɛ 62 series to wode 12 no times 5 ɛno no saa D levy no ɔmo ato din D levy no saa energy sector levy no 1 cedi fuel levy no ɔmo ayɛ ne D levy which is the Dumsor levy no ɛno no so ɛbɛma wo 5 cedi wɔ hɔ nti wo run ne saa kɔ ase a nti obi bɛtɔ 25 litres a ɛno yɛ mo na mostly cars no bebree na wobɛtɔ around 20 litres hɔ ba no nti wode ɛmfa 25 litres no which is the last one no ɛno no yɛ 311 series nti ɛno no 25 litres no 1 cedi times 25 nti na D levy no ɔmo bɛtew no yɛ 25 series wɔ so na yɛde fuel prices na aba 366 nti bebree na ɛkyerɛ sɛ na wei no ɔmo bɛtete ne sɛn wɔn sɛ e-levy no koraa deɛ na yɛyɛ a yɛtwerɛ gu wɔ yi n'ase ma wohu nti wo phone so electronic levy ebi a watwa wadi ne yɛatwerɛ sɛ ebi a e-levy say tax ne yɛatwerɛ bi a 10% ne yɛate wɔ hɔ ebi a momo no so ɔyɛ a ɔmbɛtwerɛ ebi a e-levy 1% ne yɛate wɔ hɔ ba wei na sɛ ɔkɔ pumps no hɔ na akɔ no bebree busa sɛ tactics bɛn na ɔmbɛte ade no na ɔmbɛte ne sɛn because wakɔ na ɔkɔtɔ ɛyi no bebree wɔ a wotɔ kɔ a yɛma wɔ receipt wotɔ a yɛma wɔ receipt pumps no no ano sɛ ɛyi na ɛsa so sɛ te sɛ question a bebree busa sɛ ɔmbɛte ne antics bɛn na ɔmbɛte adeɛ wei a ɔmbɛte because Ghana ne yɛte no a ɔmbɛte ama mo ɔda hɔ sɛ ɛfinkyɛm kurom no space da hɔ a nipa tumi ɛhyɛ space na sɛ e-levy ni say na banks no koraa sɛ wowɔ hɔ wowɔ a wosɛne sika afiri o bank ma ba ɔma wɔ mu a ne yɛate wosɛne sika afiri o mu asa akɔ bank mu a ne yɛate wokɔ bank ɔkɔ busa ɔso kɔ telcos no hɔ wokɔ telcos no hɔ sɛ bra bank no hɔ wokɔ a ɔso kɔ GRA hɔ wone nam mu sa obiara ntumi nsɔre na wei ne sɛsɛ no ɔmbɛyɛ ne sɛn ama ɔpɛ sɛ ofiefie mu
Good Ricky, this man, the killer man.
na wɔho ne sɛn ebi so kyerɛ sɛ waawɔ kaa wokɔtɔ a wotua ebi a enyumero pɛ sɛ ɔyɛ movement ɛfa one side bi enti wuba bi na ɔde yɛ movement a wuba na ɔbɛtena mu no wuba no ɔno no ɛyi no yɛte saa sika ne nti ɔno so bɛ increase fares na ba saa side hɔ ɛna ebi a trɔtrɔ level so a ɛhɔ so bɛ increase fares na ba saa side hɔ ebi koraa so raise concern sɛ nansia na city no appreciate ama drivers yɛne ɔmo twe sɛ ɔmo ntete fares ne so enti sɛ ɔmo nim sɛ nkɔmo introduce bibi wei koraa wɔ system no mu a ɛne yɛn ka yɛ den na ɔmo ne drivers ɛkɔtwe sɛ ɔmo ntɛn ne sɛ nka ɛnsi waayɛ.
Chaleba, because from the assembly, Ghana, we don't get any proper structure. Yeah, because okay, like this is how we are going to govern this country for 10, 20 years. Everybody can be, they carry own idea, they come. Any stupid idea, yeah, then somebody go sit down and carry come. Which people do we have? Me, man. I'm not saying it's not good, master. But what we are saying is, fine, you are working, appreciation, like so. This thing is going to be forever, for the whole 4 years, or for a certain period of time, or like, eesh.
Antics man no ɛyɛ highway some issues bebree a nipa ebusa mebɛkenkan comments de bi nti reaction sábà bɛyɛ very mixed reaction ne ti na mɛ sɛ tua ekyire tua bebree kyɛ sɛ aban no for the first 6 months no abɔ adwuma paa and of course mɛ ka saa nkorɔfoɔ no ho a mehu ne sɛ aban no abɔ adwuma paa nti ɔmo sɛ wei na ɔde ba no ebi a ɛyɛ adwene pa so because dumsor no wɔtumi ade te nneɛma so no wɔfa hɔ ayi kakra bi a ɔnhyɛ da nyini na ewu a nipa bɛfeele because ɛsɛ sika no so nneɛma so ɔmo atete nneɛma so ɔde te fuel no so a ebi a genuinely ɔpɛ sɛ ɔde solve problem no wɔn ho ade no ebi so kyerɛ sɛ no yɛte ne sɛn ɛna ɛbaa ne sɛn ɔsɛ ɔnfa taxes ɛma biem a wahyɛ da bɛyi e-levy ne bɛyɛ 10 tax atwa asi akyire atwa asi akyire konko akyire konko atwa asi akyire nuhu ɛde ɛɛba bɛhyɛ fuel side of fuel no so ɛde nyɛ obiara tɔ bi wɔ hɔ a sɛ ɔyɛ no 1 cedi this time not 1 per.
But like on the real, let's be real here. Look at something. What I think is, so when Akufo-Addo was in power, there we didn't have Dumsor. Okay, When Akufo-Addo was in power, we didn't have Dumsor. But why is that when Mahama came, all of a sudden we are having Dumsor, and all of a sudden too we are owing Dumsor? Why? I'm not still getting. I'm not getting it. This politics is a bad game. Oh. All you could know, they are even the ones behind it. And this NDC, the MPP, they are even the ones behind all these things. If you don't, you go come. Now baako na ayeye. Then I be baako ni be guase. Omo jini o. Africa politics. To me,
percent one city no scanning skaketua as against number of liters na nipa beto. Baby so busa send this is a sika ikura omo ten sen because ye nim how on bet scan because you A11 no na eno kura na electronic e omo spell na nye easy nti we no bet ten so on indicate or pumps na on be sen ya on sen. And ebi so chese tax tua kura den kanye problem o. By a name right from history, say a man way, or what a tax are, or maybe a choice here, be saying so, or won't say, just say, scan on what a tenor, and on what a tea scan of crown, or more special man, say, or man, say, and it groom higher man way more tax at TND, and young Mocas on by idea, who won't fast so behind the tax crab being me again, say, be a car buying a barber sofa sardiana, ye tax no necessary nuisance tax, a free system rank, and if I want turn the tax beam. And the tax being beam. My main way we are commencing, but I mean kind of chill.
you know one thing, Charlie, I hardly look onto my tax. I'm working with the government for now, like as an environmental authority. I hardly look on my tax this thing, but from all I know, I'm not teaching me tax. I'm not teaching me tax. But all the same, I don't get problem like that too. But if the tax money is being used for what the tax money should be used for, do you get me? There's no problem. If they are using my tax money to build schools for kids under trees, I don't have a single problem. If they are using my tax money, okay, to build a borehole for one village who has no borehole, I don't have a problem. If you're using my tax money to do a road, I don't have a problem. But if you are giving my tax money to Agrada, how do you expect me to have a problem? How do you expect me not to have a problem with you? They bab the whole thing we do one for you. These are leaders. It is high time the youth we should stand up. These leaders they are fooling. Even some of the youth they are not serious. Sami JV is even a youth. We are not serious. We should be very careful. We should be very careful and stand up. Otherwise, our ancestors will come and laugh at us. If you are 28, 28, 27, 26, 28, 29, 30, stand up. Because very soon you get old and your kids will say that daddy why? Oh, they want more brandy now. Let's be very careful. You
Haruna Mohammed, well, see, let's do some math here. Assuming it will cost me 1,000 Ghana cedis to buy 60 liters of diesel, and I am to pay 1 cedi per liter as an additional tax from the NDC, it means I will be paying 60 on the 1,000 cedis because 60 liters to 1 sir. Using same 1,000 cedis as against 11 and 1%, I will have paid just 10 cedis on the same amount. If not scammers and hypocrisy, they have lied to power and Ghanaians are paying extra for wrong decision. This is naked wickedness and deception. The Haruna Mohammed, no.
Charlie, I'm true. Hey, anka saa 11 de anka lenfa nse useni 1,000 cedis on bet 1%. 1% I think they know 10 cedis. But say see an Mahama de no saa 1,000 cedis na no ono yi 60. Times 6. But if they are using this for the right purpose, I don't have a problem. But the wrong purpose,
But over comments ni highway ni so. Franklin Kujo, or say Dumsor Levy replaces e-levy. No, the question mark. Dumsor Levy replaces e-levy. My dear brother energy minister, please discontinue this dream immediately. Please, there's a lot of waste in the sector you are aware of. We can help you cut the waste now. Tomo say power no crowd nipa bebre aye illegal ne niema bebre a say ye betimi aye niema bebre bet ma save as a buying a chiska bebre aba, not this one city because nipa bre any taxes no on my way mo. Making kind be at your backyard. Dinner grow X see hosty space out of X at the backyard, the yard the back. Or the same people bashing e-levy are now supporting the Dumsor Levy. I love the country called Ghana. Konko actually konko. Tia actually tia. Or say any day kind tia tia no. Now we buy there. Ghanaians people so almost support it. The system is not fair no no chance. And they say tia tia say it may tifa be tia actually tia. Dennis Edward Abuaje, Dennis Miracle, lawyer, MPP communicator, and to be home free but direct. I say Dumsor, what's that? There is Dumsor. The government removed 1% e-levy and introduced 14% increase in electricity. This same government who said 1% e-levy was a burden in taking 1 cedi from every liter of fuel. E-levy you can avoid, but 1 cedi for every liter of fuel, everybody pays. Clueless, everlasting, incompetent bunch of arrogant braggers just scam their way into power. But now, let's not say anything about it. God's will is high, so let's just allow them to crash our necks. All we need is to give some time. To one day, we found they are running a political niyama womb. We found they are running a political niyama. You know that?
That is what I'm saying. I say, sorry, you. I'm not saying Ghana.
Mohammed Yassin Beyina no say one. At least some government is working towards the reduction of fuel through the strengthening of the city, which can be seen and felt by Ghanaians. 2, or say at least same government, government at least is being truthful to Ghanaians on what proceeds from the e-levy will be used for. Not like e-levy which went into individual accounts, which we are coming for very soon through the oral. 3 was it when good governance is felt by the people, they reason with the government. It's not our fault for not knowing why you are in opposition. Wishing you the speediest recovery from post-election depression. Nipa power. Hey online ho. Santiago say wait even with the introduction of the tax, fuel is still cheaper than when they were in government. So what's your point now? Ghanaians are not afraid of paying taxes if only it's used for a purpose of which it was collected. Tell me one.
That is what I was saying. Giribab. You know, we say we dey fear the tax. But what do they think the tax they do? No, in be the matter no. Giribab.
One single thing they use the e-levy to do. To win so stress so we boy juma na be taxes they don't have any problem. And Olele, the Salvadoric Olele, the Salvador. I say the most annoying thing about this coming D-levy is how sneaky is being introduced. How sneaky. Church the nobody be room. Chelsea D Danyana Omopia. One condo the room. Unlike the E-levy, this one's murky. You don't know how the deductions will hit or who exactly gets hit. First is private car owners, then is passengers on trotro, Bolt, Uber, Seke, Jilojijo, Sekele. The Ghana, baby, I'll be a chenagene. Maybe a buy no na make sure say the first 6 months no abo adwuma pa nke nyina ye ne aban no de we awo ye na Ghana baby we fa bia na prekope 6 months no odi konko we be numa na o pese enkwan no o de bonyo no na apia be fra nkwan no one no nkwan ne kama enam no huru kama bibia chi kama ti o de niema we be fra bonyo no niema we be fra na afi nkwan no pese be hwiegu ana sesen de ja dadi jedi farajedi ejuma na obono anu odene but o yes ya na nkwan no o de bonyo no be fra ma ne no ma ye den o papa je esro sɛ ɛba a yɛsɛ yɛyɛ ho dede o sɛ mo sɛ mo de bɛsɔ dom so nano a na nkoma ma yɛ timelines sɛ yɛnim wei na ɔmo yɛ na ɔmo bɛgyegye no 10 years o sɛ tiɛ yɛnim oh in Lord God we trust our maker papa hwɛ ɔma ɛwɔ asase respectfully about it thank you.
So you see what I was saying, talking to you about. You get it? Because these are leaders. I don't know. Do citizens have to pay? Do citizens have to pay? Ah, we have enough resources. We have gold. We have bauxite. So what are they using that all
This
those money
AI
for?
transform
That we have to pay for? Hey, nah, no, man. Hey, and doom so Ghana, pa. Yeah, we don't produce our own electricity. How come did we owe? They should bring explanation. Kwambe so na fine for be doom soccer. How come Ghana we don't produce our own electricity? With all this waste that we have around, we don't produce our own electricity. What are we doing? Are you joking? The youth, Mama, sorry. Yo. Thank you very much for being with me. My name is me, Lante. And I'm so much grateful for being with me. And I would say that if kindly hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification so that you don't miss any new video I drop. I would want to also hear your comments in the comment section. What do you think? Do you think this new fuel levy or energy sector levy, do you think is the right thing? What do you think? What's a suggestion? Like, let me feel you in the comment section. I love you so much. Peace. I am out.